We're back. Welcome back to My World 67. It's G Man, and I just wanted to make a quick video um, on that Tinder that was in the last segment. I haven't had a chance to do very much with it, but I did clean it up a little bit. Um, as I showed you in the other segment, it was originally a link coupler Tinder. Uh, I added tab and slot to it, left the link on, just turn the link in under, and it works great. That way, if I decided to wanted to pull something that was link and coupler, link coupler, I still could. The tab and slot will work with almost anything. It'll work with knuckle. It'll work just with almost anything. It'll work with marks, all tab and slot. And this end had the bend in this coupler was a little bit different, had to be changed so that it would be bent to work with that particular engine, the 401. And I'm going to paint this, and I put a journal on it. It was missing a journal, and I took a journal off another truck and replaced the journal on it. Basically, I'm going to go in and clean it up a little more, get it ready to paint, and I'll show you the finished product in another segment. But right quick, I just wanted to show you and document my find that I got in on yesterday, actually. And this is a number 3011. It's called a box cap, electric. It's American Flyer, 1927 to 1929. It's just really not in too bad a shape. It does have some scratches. I've already touched up a few of them, but it does have some scratches, some wear marks. Tin litho is like that, and this is a tin litho engine um, with cast iron frames. But it's actually cleaned up. I cleaned it up. The motor was free. I asked the gentleman who I bought it from about the motor, and he said that he got the motor to run, but it needed some cleaning, and it didn't run very well. It's missing parts. I just taped this up because I'm getting ready to redo this roof on it. It's missing the light, the bell, and couplers. I just went through the motor. I cleaned the motor up. I thought I was going to have to put new brushes in it, but I didn't. And it's a good deal. This thing runs perfectly now. I mean, it's just like 15, 20% or 15, 20 miles an hour. Now this engine will take off and run. It won't crawl like some engines do with the more modern engines. But for an engine to run 10, 15 miles an hour, that's one of these older engines is a great feat, because usually you got to turn them up to about 20, 25, 30 and before they'll take off. Um, so, and then they'll rabbit on you. They'll just jump and just jerk and run. But this will do a gradual takeoff, and if you turn it up to 30, 40 miles an hour, 30, 40%, it's gone. It's out of sight. I clean these journals up a little bit. I'm going to try to clean them up a little bit more. It does have a little rust on it, but it cleaned up real nice. Like I see, a few scratches, a few little blemishes. I'm going to take care of those. I'm going to shoot it with clear. I'm going to redo this roof in brown, boxcar brown or medium brown. and we're going to bring it back before you and let you see it once it's finished. Okay, guys, you have a wonderful day. I just happen to have the bell for it that I got in a box of junk. I've got couplers. And also, Marx makes a light in the 1930s and 40s that is the same identical light that goes in the front of this engine. American Flyer and Marx made a lot of the same exact parts, or used a lot of the same exact parts. They used them differently in different applications, but they were so identical that it's hard to tell the parts apart. So I do have some Marx parts that I will be able to fix this with. And so we'll see what it looks like when we get done with it. All right. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day.